Okay folks, let's jump into Neyyah, new game. So this is a new Myst-like game, and as far as I've heard, it's... Ooh, what the heck is this? As far as I've heard, it's like one of the most like accurate recreations of like classic Myst. I think it even has like kind of static scenes and you know, all that kind of stuff. I guess we'll see. Choose your journey mode. Please note, access to maps, traveler's guide, and main goals are available in all journey modes, and you can change your journey mode setting during the game in your journey tools options. I feel like I'm starting an RPG. Guided by the Ancients won't leave you feeling so alone during your... I see. You'll get alerts about where to go. Whispers in the wind. Tutorials won't appear at the start of the game, and you won't be prompted so much during your travels. However, you will still receive notifications of new locations and map reveals. Let's go for guided. I think that'll be good for this experience, and then people can see, like, if you don't like the guided experience, you can try it without. Okay, I guess we're in. Okay.
I'm Vermeer, head scientist here on Ulujay. I'm sure you're wondering why you've been torn from one reality and thrown into another. Basically, your arrival was foretold by an ancient spirit, and your mission will change the fate of the world.
Oh, no big deal.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Behind you, there is a key. It will operate the bridge to the Jalood station. Press the button to get inside. The Jalood will take you to Neyyah.
Neyyah.
In the name of Fazalta, your existence changes everything. Go to Neyyah. Save us all, like the Pelska foretold.
The Myst inspirations are very clear, aren't they? Journey tools. During your explorations, you may require some guidance. Traveler's Guide provides recorded observations during your travels, pushing you in the right direction, while main goals is a collection of specific tasks you need to complete in order to finish the game. Location, Ulujay. New map update, Ulujay. Press N to view maps. Let's have a look. Let's click on this. Okay, cool. So we arrived here. There's this bridge that we've got need the key for. Sky Chamber, the Jalood station. Are we getting into something and then we'll descend or something like that? Oh, portal. Portal to Neyyah. Jalood, gateway. Okay, cool. Take note of the new map updates messages. Cool. Place where you arrived. Got it. Journey tools. Traveler's Guide, main goals, that's the same stuff we saw before. Alrighty. So then I can turn 90 degrees. That's fine with me. I appreciate that they're giving the tutorial here, though. There is a look up at this point. Ooh. Have a look around. I wonder if it indicates like what's interactive and what's not. Because there are certain aspects of like classic Myst that I didn't really love. In fact, I'm gonna have to admit something here, folks. I never actually finished one of the like Myst or Riven or anything like that. I did play Myst a fair bit, but didn't finish it. Is that... do I lose my Thinky credentials for saying that? Oh, so okay, so it shows a magnifying plus icon if you can interact with something. There's a thing down there as well. Curious. What does that mean? It just means interact or pick up. Okay. Bridge key. You'll discover items which you pick up throughout Neyyah. I for inventory. New observation recorded on Traveler Guide. Okay. New observation. Like on the map, or the most recent observations within each location. Ah, whew. There's a lot of tools here. Okay, I have quite a key. Can I use this anywhere nearby? Okay, cool. That's how you keep track of your what you're working on at the moment. To use an inventory item, access your main menu by pressing escape and click on the inventory, or press I, blah 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 blah. That's fine. Okay. Can I mess about with this? One hour ago, portal activated, sensor detected. Connecting Orient to system, successful connection. Less than an hour ago. Search for target successfully located, initiating teleportation. Teleportation in progress, stable vortex, final phase initiated. Blah 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 blah. The old one has arrived. Wait, is that me? Am I the old one? Is it me arriving? Spooky. Can't interact with those buttons, doesn't seem. So did I arrive on this? Are there like 2 portals and I'm going to go over to another one just now. So let's step back a bit. We got that. Okay, let's look in our inventory. We've got the bridge key. Can we look at it? Can we inspect it? No. Oh, we can have a look down there though. I guess we're going to be there later. That's cool. Let's have a turn around. Wait, there's another thing there. Or is that just the same thing? That's just that bit of that. Can I zoom in on that? I can. I can. Okay. Curious. Maybe we come back up here later. I'm assuming I used the bridge key just behind me here. Stick it on here. So yeah, you get the double cog icon, and then we know we can interact with this. Inventory, bridge key. Cool. I'd say that's more of a valve than a key, but sure. Neat. Over we go. Action highlights. During your explorations, the action cursor will reveal to you that something can be interacted with. However, you can also use action highlights to provide further assistance. That's nice. Pressing spacebar on your keyboard. Cool. I'm just going to use that all the time. I'd almost prefer if everything was just highlighted anyway. Alright, so this thing is pressable. Here we go. Can I rotate here? I can rotate 180 degrees here only. I like that it says that the turning angle. Yeah, same still. Down a spooky metal tunnel. Okay, this will be the portal. Is that Neyyah then? That's the island that I've seen in the key art here. Should we have a look at what this says? So I click on here. Okay, I must board the Jalood. Okay, we probably don't need to check that all the time. Do we just get in? Or should we have a look around? Let's just get in. Is that gonna, is it like a thing you click multiple times and eventually it does something different? No. Do I have to, drag it? No. That was one thing that bothered me in the original Myst. It wasn't always clear that you could, drag things sometimes. Or was it, you could right-click certain things and they would do something different? So this appears to, not be working quite right. Is there anything else I can look at in here? What did the 2 right arrows mean? Oh, is that, skipping that animation? I see. Okay, cool. Can I even get back out? No. So what does... Oh, hello. What have I just done? Okay, now I can go up. And we arrive! It's Jurassic Park. Oh, bit rickety. So it's both a vehicle and a portal. Some big old mushrooms there. The Witness Island got some upgrades. Seems so. By upgrades we mean giant mushrooms. And we step Felitsu Island. Go funky zone. It's the funky zone. Can I have a look around here? I can. What's this thing do? Is this just part of this? Maybe it calls it? If it's not here? Are there going to be multiple places we can go to? Neat. Oh, there's another one on the other side there. Oh. Interesting. I'm going to find out, what that says, just for the sake of understanding. Oh, okay. This is... Holy moly, there's many layers to this system. I've encountered the button mechanism close to the Jalood. I've arrived. Yeah, okay. It appears inactive and connected to the Jalood. Yeah, okay. So it kind of says what I would have expected. I was wondering if it would like infer something that I didn't really know, and that is the worry with those things. So when I played Outer Wilds, that also has like a in-game note system, and I played it without reading it, which was quite fun. So I think probably if I were playing a proper, let's try to come back to this game and play the whole thing, I might play it like with reduced notes and just like keep notes myself. There's clearly a thing there as well on that rock. That's not just a rock. But I don't seem to be able to go closer to it, so... What's this thing? I'm just standing on that thing. Can I look up at this point? No, I can't. Okay. Can I? I can't go... I guess I can go back by turning around and then going... wait, that was... So I stepped over it, I guess. Can I look at it any closer? No. Weird. Surely I'd want to look at this thing. I guess not for now. Hello, who are you? The environment's very cool. New observation recorded in Traveller Guide. Okay, let's not look at it. What's interactive here? Oh, press space to find out. Oh, nothing, seemingly. Okay, there's a thing here. What does it look like? I don't know, it's got a button on it, maybe. Is that a button or just a light? Unsure. Oh, hold on. Oh, no. Just like where the... Because it does a fade. Where the red light was, it's exactly the same space as that circle there. And I thought like that had lit up for a second, but no. Okay. Okay. Got some symbols. Do we have a Towers of Hanoi? I don't think exactly. Okay, so an item is required here. So we just want like a medium-sized one of these, I guess? It's like a... Just a lock, I guess. Doesn't seem to be anything else I can do here. No. Okay. There's like a blue thing coming out the bottom. Okie dokie. Ooh, I like the way that arrow was curved to represent me going around the path. Which way should we go? Ooh, there's like a big blue... Maybe another portal up there? Any suggestions? This has become a choose your own adventure for chat. Over there, over up the stairs towards the big blue thing, or over to the right to the sparkly blue things on the wall and the ladder. There's also this pipe running along here as well, actually. It goes into the rocks there, and then... It doesn't have any valves. I thought it had a valve over here. Left first. Thanks, Ariane. There we go. Oh, there's a ladder over here as well. Up the ladder... I'm not doing that again. I'm going up this ladder now. Let's go over here. I'm worried that there's like stuff I'm walking past as I go. Because like at every moment you can turn like 90 degrees as well. Okay. Interesting symbol. 5 things pointing up and this weird thing. I don't know what I would describe that as. An elephant's trunk. Interesting that there's like bricks on the wall. I guess the bricks have been covered up at some point, but then it's fallen away. Okay. Okay, I guess that's something for later for now. Let's go see this thing. Is there going to be something to my right? Nothing interactive here. And nothing over there. Up we go. Is this like the same kind of eye I saw in that screen? I didn't quite see what that was. Okay. There's a building. Does it always show the same thing? Yes. Okay, maybe you're telling me I should go there, or maybe that's what will be through that once I've done something. Possibly. Let's head this way. Let's look at this pipe still. It goes down that way, it doesn't go into the rocks, okay. It's going to be relevant. Oh, maybe it comes back out there as well. Can we look up at this point? No. Which way? Let's go to the right. Let's go to this building. This is not the building we just saw through the thing. They look a bit different. There's two ways to go here. That way and that way. To this thing, I guess. It's a big old lever to pull. Appears to be. Doesn't seem to do anything right now. This appears to be a thing I can turn. Is there a liquid that's gonna come out? Not yet. It just seems to just end there though, so I think that will fill up at some point. Yeah, that's the only interactive thing here. Okay, cool. I wouldn't mind it highlighting like the directions I can go as well, because I'm scared I'm going to miss like a look up at some point. So only this way. I can look up here. Anything interactive? No. Hello. Okay, triangle with a column in it with the second thing shaded in and some pointy bits sticking out. It's a little bit similar to the thing I saw with the 5 bits pointing up, but like rotated. And it's a circle with a line through it as well. How many things are interactive here? Just that. Okay. Ooh. Find out more information on your cursors by checking the controls page. Okay, hold on. So, which cursor did I get? This one. Payita item required. That helps. That makes loads of sense. Okay, and yet another lever that does nothing right now. These folks need to repair their machinery more often. Okay. We do have another way to go, don't we? I think that was everything there. That just opened the thing. Does it close it again? It does close it again. Interesting. I wonder if there's ever a reason to want to do that. Turn around. I wouldn't mind a step backwards as well. Seems you have to turn around to go back where you came. Okay. Did I miss anything? 180 degrees, 180 degrees. Look up. Climb. Hey. Okay. It's a steep drop. I'm not sure I would look down the ladder like that. I think I would... Actually, it kind of looks difficult to get on that ladder. It's like slightly inwards, isn't it? Right underneath me. It seems like it's easy enough for me to get on it though. 90 degrees. Oh, hello. You're something. It's a Stargate. Turns out this is an IP game. Is there anything interactive there? I should just use space instead of clicking on stuff, because then I keep doing that thing where I'm going back and forth. Okay, so I can just look at this. There's like 6 squares that maybe you put something in, and then something on top that looks interesting, but I can't really look any closer at it. Okay. Should we go through the Stargate? Oh, okay, so I can look at this thing. 2 semicircles with dots. Wait, can I close that again? So that was just a handle, okay. And there's a blue cable and this kind of greyish, greenish cable. And the observation. Is this an item I can pick up? Yes, a fuse. Sure. I mean, this looks more like a fuse than that thing did. So can I can increase these numbers. Trondy. We both say the same thing. Okay. 0 to 9 on each of them. On all of them? Yeah. Okay. Anything else interactive? Yes. Uh-oh. That's a lever. Okay. So presumably set this to something then pull the lever. Anything interesting about the way these are connected up? I don't think so. What about to our right? Is there a similar thing? There is. Different set of circles. This is just darker. It still seems to be functional at least. I think these things that I'm picking out are matching what it had on the front as well. It's not like I have to swap them. I guess like I don't think you can place back into that anyway. Yeah, that was matching up. pretty sure. Okay, well I've picked up all those things. Is there anything else interactive there? Nope. Okay. Forwards. Oh, there's like, there are things off to the side. What, like, is that... That was a thing that was there, apparently? Where? Well, I guess I could have come closer. Okay, this symbol, where did we see that before? Oh, it's my favourite friend. Hello. 39 Trondy is your favourite amount of Trondy, yeah, I agree. Nyashka Site 28. Enter? Am I setting up like a warp location? Stuff's happening! Activate the portal at the heater servers and find the lab. I wish I could speak more on the importance your arrival has on our world, but it's unsafe. And time is running out. The best I could do was send you to Neyyah. It will provide you the safest route to the Jalood docking station where you must meet me. Enter the portal you have arrived at and find the lab. There is another Jalood transport pod there. Board it. The code to power the portal is located at... Oh no! Those signal interference at exactly the wrong moment. I wish I could speak more on the importance of your arrivals in the world. Okay, enter the portal you arrived at. There's a portal here, but I need a code. Okay, activate the portal at the heater servers. I guess that's here, and find the lab. I know I could be looking at my map. Let's look at the map at least. Oh my gosh, what's this? Let's look at the map now. I can. Okay, great. So can I click here? Yes. So yeah, I walk down that way, and those two. Is this a bridge as well? Maybe from a place I haven't accessed yet. Heater servers, yeah, that's where I am. Is there a path there? I guess there is. Another, yeah, these are the two portals. Well, sorry, this is the portal I'm at. There's another portal over here, apparently. The Billix tank area. Okay, salt dispensing unit. Right, that was the thing with the pipe going into the bucket, I think. Okay. Colorblind mode. Color code. Jalood transport pod, color recognition code required. Registration code required. Successful Jalood transport pod landing, color registration verified. Registration should be visible at all times. You are advised to check the Jalood transport pod after landing has commenced. Message received from Vamir. That's that one, okay. There's a lot of interface here. So my like... Ah. Okay. Okay, quite a few colours. Blue, green, orange, red, white, yellow. Okay. We've got to put that in here. Now, I guess we'll let this happen. Okay, you're just saying goodbye. Alright. Now, I do note a similarity between there being 4 things and the kind of 5 pointy out things, because between the 5 pointy out things there would have been 4 things. Let's look up here. Can I climb up already? I can, but there's nothing here. I need the Jalood thing. Does that do anything? No. Okay, so that's obviously similar to the button that was at the other Jalood station thing. Okay. Oh, yeah, so there's the other portal with a pipe running, not a path. Curious. That connects there. Anything else I can see from up here? That feels like a place it would want me to go, maybe. There's also like a box where I can't look to the left of me that looks kind of interesting. Oh, hello. Okay, well that's one of the symbols we got, the fuses. Can I interact with anything here? No. Also, that has a cable coming out of it, but then that cable isn't here in this view, which is odd. Okay, is that the same symbol? Left half of the thing? Yes, okay. Whereas we have left, right, top, and a full one? Ah. I mean, I don't think I can interact with this anyway. Okay. Now where are we going? There was this thing, but I don't think anything else is interactive here. Now I can't remember where I saw everything. So if I go to the maps again, can't I from here see the... No, I guess I have to go to... Let's go to pause menu. Controls, journey tools. So T for this thing. Is it inactive? Is there anything nearby which might serve as a power source? There's a portal which seems inactive. Opening one of 2 boxes, I've stumbled across two-digit code systems, 2 levers, and 2 items. Right. We've encountered a lot of things already. None of them had like item indicators though, like I could do anything with them. So maybe I need to go back somewhere else and use the fuses that I got with something else. Like this didn't do anything either, did it? No. Okay. Let's have a look at some of the stuff again. Yeah. I should press space as I go, just in case I'm missing something. Let's go back along here. Oh, this is where the bucket thing was. Yeah, not at the starting point. Oh, this lever. What are the places called here? Does anything sound like it would power something up? No, yeah, okay, salt dispensing unit. Yeah, that's right, okay. And yeah, there's a portal over there that didn't seem active either. Billick's tank area, which I don't think I can get over to. Let's have a look at this again. I thought I left it open. Did I not leave it open? So that is like that weird thing that I didn't understand. Controls? How do I get there? See? No. I guess I can do this. The Peita item. Maybe that's a special kind of item. That looks like the 4, potentially could be the 4 colours, but then there's just a circle next to it, so I'm not sure what that would mean. It almost looks like I'd want to attach something to that, but it's not interactive as far as I can tell. Let's do this thing again. Okay, that doesn't do anything now. Oh, okay, that's what it did before as well, right? Okay. What's that? Nothing? Anything interactive? No. That's not interactive? You kidding me? It looks interesting. We can look at you again, but I don't think there's anything else interactive here, just that. Okay. What was the other thing that was over on the left? There's like a door that I don't think had anything interactive. What about this thing? Well, for this, I'm like expecting to find some kind of pillar thing that I would insert into here, right? Space, make sure nothing's interact. Ooh, interesting, but I don't think anything I've got would go there. Seems unlikely, right? Back out. Okay. This thing wasn't interactive, and I could only press those buttons, so that's not really anything useful. Can I get to that stuff? That looks... Maybe not? No, I don't think so. Okay. I can't think of anywhere where those fuses would be useful. Or like how I get a number. I need a number of Trondi, apparently. There's nothing up here that was interactive except this. No. Ah, so it's like a... Is it a dam? It's probably not a dam because like there seems to be stuff on the other side. Maybe a dam to protect it from the outside? It could be. That's what I saw on my map. Here's this thing. Which is where I can walk to. Although I think I'm getting to that door, aren't I? I'm not getting through to the Bululba pools. So that what I'm seeing over there is the Bululba pools. That's a nice, easy thing to say. Let me know if I want hints. I guess we'll see. I wouldn't mind, like the only hint that I want for now is whether I've kind of like walked past something not realizing it was interactive. Like a, yes, you have walked past something not realizing it was interactive. Oh, did I ever go this way? Oh, this is just about the way I came. Yep, okay. Ah. You can turn around. So you can look down this way. Okay. There's this door here. 180. I think I got turned around because I didn't realize I was turning 180 degrees. And there's this, but it's got 4 slots that kind of correspond to the thing. It's not interactive though, as far as I can tell. Like, seems like the perfect place for I mean, the fuse was a lot smaller, so I don't think that does make sense. It's possible I didn't realize elements were interactive near the ship. What's the ship? The thing I came in on? This thing? Ah. So I can't poke at any of them. So there's this, I know that for sure, but that was just added to my notebook as like that's not interactive. So as in it's not functional. Nothing here is zoomable. Am I missing a look up at some point? I don't think so. I guess I can go closer to it. Also turn here. You do end up, like, so it's kind of giving me some of the feelings I have with Myst, of it feeling a bit like a, like, pixel hunt type situation. Aha, I see some colours. Red, blue, green, yellow. Okay, cool. I guess that's just on the outside of that for some reason. I guess it's there. Red, blue, green, yellow. So where do I do that? On this thing over here? There. Is it here? Yeah, I interact with this and then it shows up, right? Red, green, blue, yellow. Red, green, blue, yellow. Is it that yellow? Has that done something, or have I just not achieved anything? Was it not yellow? Was it orange or something? Am I not expecting a Jalood to appear here? Or am I... Maybe I'm just not understanding still. Let's go back to the thing. Is it this way? No, not that way. That way. Okay. Yeah. I don't remember seeing those colours when I was inside. Red, blue, green, yellow. Is that what I did, or did I do red, green? Red, blue, green, yellow. Because I can't get back in or anything. Red, blue, green, yellow. So I assume that's just a code that I need to take to the other place? Don't remember exactly what, but the buttons control the orientation of the Jalood, which enables you to see the code. Which buttons? Wait, these buttons? No, I think it's just showing this way anyway. Red, blue, green, yellow. Let's go back. Red, blue, green, yellow. Did I get that the right way around? Red, blue, green, yellow. If it's the other way around, I'll swap them. Red, blue, green, yellow. Enter. Pod detected. Registration should be visible at all times. I guess that's what this is meant to be hinting me at. You are advised to check the Jalood transport pod after landing has commenced. Oh yeah, so I had this the wrong way around. Blue, green. There we go. But it felt like just lore about like how like Jaloods are used. Like they have like a license plate or something, and that color thing is I don't know. Portal activated. Okay. Destination. That's the same message as before. Exit. Now, does it show up here, or do I have to go back to my Jalood? I guess it doesn't show up here. I thought I was trying to activate this portal. What? I've still not used the fuses. Maybe I just go back to the thing. Do you take me somewhere else now or something? No, I can't interact with it. Does this do something now? No. Okay, let's go to the thing. What is going on? Hello? On the back. So I wasn't... So somehow I did turn it around? How did I turn it around? When did that happen? But also that feels weird, because like clearly I could just walk around the back of the thing. Like if it weren't for the game being like, no, you can't go that way, I could totally just walk around the back of that thing and look at the back of it, if that is the back. But I don't know how I even turned this around in the first place. Do I want to turn it back so I can get back into it? And there's this thing that I don't seem to be able to zoom in on at all. Is this thing? Do I go... I'm a bit confused. Am I going back to the thing? Let's go back over here. If it's not obvious, I'm a bit confused, which is kind of what I expected to get from playing a game that was trying to be like original Myst. Is there a demo for this? I don't know. Somebody check and let us know. I mean, let's look at what you said again. Enter. Portal activated. Is that a different portal? No, it's this portal. But there's nothing up there. Unless I go up there and there's like something else to do? Oh, do I press this button now? Yes. Okay. I think it could have done with having like some of these... Like, I mean, I guess it's like kind of part of the intended experience is to not really... Like, it's like alien technology, how's it supposed to work? But to throw so many things at you, like all these fuses and all these boxes and all these symbols and stuff, and not have established like basic interactions like, oh, this is how a portal works, you configure it and then press a button, feels a bit like it's just gonna send me like going around in circles, not realizing that, oh, this button now does something. So, okay, alright, cool, let's go through it. We're in the mines. Golorfiak mines, sure. Look down. I'm at the top of a ladder. Am I at the top of a ladder? I think I am. Yeah. I can look around. There's some boxes. Can I look in the boxes? Oh gosh, I can look at the side of the box. Golorfiak mines. Shaft operations. Cargo checked. Process metal for harbor watchtower. Waiting transfer to shaft. Okay. Harbor watchtower. Find test difficult to read. Interesting. Okay. Signed. Oh, so it really just like swaps the thing over. Oh, interesting that the shaft has this symbol after it. And then the shaft with a different symbol. Is that just like a way of numbering them or something? Possibly. Okay, so I can look through there. Looks like another tunnel or some things. I guess that will open at some point. What did I go into there? Okay, some kind of container. There's a bucket. Can I have a look at that bucket? Is that a lever? Is that just the noise of... Oh no, so that is interactive in some way. It doesn't highlight when I press space though, curiously. And there's a bucket on a rope, so possibly you can lift that bucket up into there, would be my guess. Are we on a track? Is there something going to come down this track? Like a minecart of some sort? Possibly. I'm always scared that I'm missing stuff to the sides of me. Like, what if there's a 90-degree rotation? I just didn't turn 90 degrees. Wait, what is this? Hold on. No, there is a 90-degree rotation there. There's a 90-degree on the right, but not on the left. Okay. Alright. So there's this thing. There's a rope here, so I guess I climbed the rope. Hello. Hey, friends. Curious. What's this thing over here? I guess not something I can look at. Neither are you. I guess they're just lights and various things. Oh, we're outside. Interesting. What's this thing? It's got some like weird red crystals on the bottom of it. So I played some of the original Myst. I've never been super into like the Myst style games. I played some of Myst probably 10 years ago now. I didn't play it like way back. I played it more recently, but I didn't finish it. I've got I've got friends who are very much into the Myst games and such, but I never got deep into them. I guess like part of the reason was this aspect of like there were a couple of things that annoyed me in Myst. There's like this one puzzle where it turns out you can like hold click on something and it does something different, and I was like, that's just annoying. Like I didn't know that hold click would do something different than just clicking, especially when everything else in the game had been clicking. And then there was another bit where there's like some other interaction that wasn't clear, and it kind of made me stop playing the game. But I do have it in the back of my mind. I should go back and play those games. But I can 100% see the inspiration here. Okay, so I can't look at those things. There's another bucket. Oh gosh, where am I ending up? There was like stuff back there that I still wanted to see. Hello? Nobody here? Ooh. Okay, so there's 3 different shafts, and they have those different symbols. Visitor list. Lute, Nethim, Unta P. Okay. So is there just like another like species or civilization or something that writes things in this way? This is clearly like the do I have that on my desk actually? I've got a badge. Oh. That's too tiny and it won't like autofocus. This will mean something to people. There's clearly a connection here as well. Hunter returning in a couple of days. Fix on gate may require a new cable to clarify. Ruli checked in at 11:26. Notify visitors to keep to their preferred language. Interesting. May need to speak to Vermeer about small axis shift operation. Curious. Causing too much confusion amongst Fazaltians. That's the same name we saw in the other thing. I wonder if they're just the like the foreman of the mines, or whatever. 704 4231. Okay, and that's how you can do it. I forgot that you can do that. You can click on the thing. So that's that note. There's another note here. Halash. I've gone to inspect a message received from the Galanti podium down at Shaft. Squiggle. Wait, was that one of them? Yes, it's the last one. Okay, like the M shape. The workers informed me as soon as it came through. Apparently strange lights have been spotted off the coast of the Payita factory. We saw there was something about Payitas in the previous place. There's no Payita harvest set to dock at the harbour this afternoon, so I'm curious as to what this could be, if anything. I'll investigate and report back as soon as I can. The Golorfiak has a maintenance inspection set for 15. 3 o'clock, ready for flight testing tomorrow morning. Unta Pule may wish to carry out the inspection. If he does, please follow up as regards to the broken cable at the gate. I'll be back soon. There's a lot of information coming at me. Let's poke our heads in here. We don't have any more time, really. Is this where I came in from that way, right? Yeah, I think so. No, this is the way in. Okay. I'm poking my head in. What are we seeing here? Let's have a look up. Okay, so it seems to be that lookup only really turns up when there's clearly like some structure that's above you. But I am also scared of missing lookups at some point. Okay, some valves on there, and there's those things. Looks like an interesting little tower. I think we're going to have to leave it there though, folks. Got a little sense of the world that's going on here. I can like keep looking around a bit. Like, for sure, it's going to have the aspects that I was talking about of like a little bit like I really appreciate that there's, okay, look, it's highlighting the door there. I really appreciate that you can highlight things to see what's clickable. It would be cool, like here I can look up. I think that would be like so easy to miss. So it'd be good if like the highlight thing also highlighted like which directions you could look as well. And I was definitely got a bit confused with the operation of the portal in the first area, but got there eventually. But yeah, if you like, it's the kind of game where you're just like immersing yourself in a world and clicking on stuff and seeing what happens, and that is pretty much what the like Myst and Riven were like as well. So. And I haven't had like a huge text dump of information like you get in some of those games yet. I wonder if that comes up though. I bet it does. There has been like plenty of stuff to read, but not like, oh, you just like entered the place where there's like entire novels to read. That's broken there. Can I step down? No. Okay. I don't think so. I can look over that way though. There's certain things about this. It's like, why can I look over this way? There's like lots of places where I can't do that kind of thing, but then there are places where I can. Why so? Why so? Alright, cool. We'll leave it there and we'll jump over to the next game.